mugamba mutya playa salanga kigondo weekend yetandise walero musanvu mwezi guno gwokutaano.
Yes, tell a friend, invite a friend. It's that time. Are you ready for tonight? Are you ready for showtime?
Checho, Friday, Kibozibozi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mugambaji, Murimutia. Are you ready? Are you ready? Akuwa nina wano. Muno. Aliwa.
Yes. DJ Billy.
1, 2.
Kibozibozi.
Allow me to do this. Introducing our host tonight. Is she ready for tonight? Ladies and gentlemen. Omwana.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host tonight.
Don't tell everybody, but thingy is mandate.
Pulaya mugamba mutya Kibozibozi Friday buli lwakutaano oyo gwe wadde mulaba DJ Billy era ayanjudde host omukyalo oyo ya hostinga program eyo bagenda kwogera ku mental health olwaleero eno wiiki eno ya mental health awareness oba mwezi guno I think so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
nagambye kankabajjireyo kano mukawulire
fire! Fire!
Thank you so much, Billy. Checking, everyone can hear me nice and clear? Fantastic. Welcome, everybody. DJ Billy, thanks for that intro. I hope you all feel the fire from DJ Billy. He's delivering week in, week out, and we're getting better and better at this. Today is, DJ Billy, what's the date? It's the 6th of May. The 6th of May, and it's International No Diet Day. So those of you who have been dieting today, there's no diet today. Eat that money, eat that food, no diet day. If you didn't know, now you know. Welcome to Kibozibozi. This is Virtual Club Night by DJ Billy, broadcasting from UK. I'm hosting from Ireland, Dublin, and we're coming to you live. Share this link. If you haven't shared this link or you don't know who to share this link with, well, let me help you out. You have an ex-girlfriend, you have an ex-boyfriend. Before you broke up, you told them they were crazy. Share this link with them. And if you're kind of upset what I just said, then you're on the right platform. You're on the right night for being upset. So share the link. Welcome, everybody. Barbara, I see you. Sarah K, I see you. Kisha, hi, girl. We have DA, welcome. We have DJ Johnny. Hi, Sarah, how are you? We have Lily Omobwati, we have Jan, we have Andy. Share the link. Like I said, hi Lily, welcome. Thanks for the camera. Thanks for the shout out, girls. Share the link. Share the link. Find the ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends, you know. Tell them they are not crazy, but you just realize you can help them. So tonight is very special. I'll be lying if I say I wasn't nervous, but at the same time, I think I'm excited. I'm super excited because with Kibozibozi, it's chit chat. We want to have fun, but we aim to learn, educate, and also to kind of expose certain things that we ought to expose more of, but because of culture differences and fear, we tend to kind of undermine. So this evening, I'm quite excited. We have an amazing guest. Beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, there will be some excitement coming through in the background. As of now, it's the weekend, so nobody's going to bed yet. But as I was saying, we have an amazing guest. He was quite ambushed into today's topic, but I figured since May is Mental Health Awareness Month, I don't know if you all knew that, but there is a month now dedicated to mental health, and it is this month. And I thought, what better way to kick off the first Friday of the month by discussing the topic. So we have our guest. DJ Billy, is our guest on by any chance? Yeah. Yes, we have an amazing guest this evening, and I have an amazing guest this evening. I need to share the link with her so she stops mobbing my videos. So this evening we are going to talk about mental health, as I've already stated. Our guest this evening, I would like to introduce him, but I think that I have shared the information about him to those of you who are on the WhatsApp group. But I think it would only be fair if I allow him to give us a little bio about himself. Probably that way you can all get your questions ready accordingly, you know? Don't be asking him about Bible studies. He's not, when he's not a priest. So Dennis Victor, welcome to Kibozibozi. Please allow me to give you the platform to introduce yourself. Take it away.
Thank you. Thanks for hosting me tonight. You said you're nervous, but I'm very, very nervous. Very nervous. It's really weird knowing there's people watching, but you can't really see them. My name is Dennis Chigongo Victor. I'm a counseling psychotherapist. I live in a lovely Somerset town called Taunton, and I run a private practice called Acon Therapy. I'm originally from Uganda. I'm a Ugandan, and yeah, is that it?
Dennis, if that's all you want to share with us, we're happy enough with that. I think we can get to know more about you, you know, as we carry on throughout the evening. So I'd like to let everybody know that mental health can be sensitive, and if at all you affected by what we are talking about this evening, we will be providing contacts, or even reach out to Dennis direct himself for guidance in where to go next from this. Please don't be silent. Please don't feel alone. It is very confidential. Even if it was to get into my inbox or DJ Billy's inbox, we will treat it as confidential as possible. So if at any point you are affected by the topics tonight, please don't stay silent. Reach out I will strictly say to Dennis, you know, Dennis will share his contacts in terms of business, and he'll be happy to guide you. He does work virtually, and he does have offices in the UK as well, if you prefer a one-on-one. Welcome, you all. Welcome, Daniel.
DJ Johnny, the turntable dog.
Thank you so much for joining. Please do share the link. I think it's such a very important topic that we shouldn't miss out on sharing this information with our loved ones. Just as you already know, Dennis, we're broadcasting across the globe. We have people listening in from all corners. They will later on say hello if they have questions and where they are listening in from. But to kickstart, Dennis, I think the first thing we're going to do is, what is mental health? You know, how do we understand mental health in a description, either medical or just a daily life description?
Okay, I think what we're going to try and do is this whole topic can be a bit academic, so I'm going to try and not make it so academic, so that we flow in general modern language. So quite often people talk about mental health, but they mean mental ill health. So there's a difference between mental health and mental ill health. So mental health basically is when individuals are able to function normally, when we are able to manage daily stresses, carry on with our daily, duties, managing our families, managing our work, going through the daily motions steadily. That is when we are mentally healthy. So that's mental health. Mental ill health is the reverse. That's where we struggle to cope with the daily stuff that we normally would be able to cope with. managing our emotions, managing our work, managing our families or commitments, being able to communicate our emotions. So when we can't handle that part, that's mental ill health. When we can handle and function normally, that's mental health. The other thing to note is that we all have physical health and we have mental health. The two aspects of who we are as human beings. So those two things do exist, and it's important to make sure that we'll look after ourselves to stay healthy. Just as we would if we were ill, if we had a headache or we had a running stomach or we had a broken arm, we'll go to the doctor to seek medical support. The same thing has to happen for when we have mental struggles. But basically what it is mental struggles are illnesses that affect our brain.
Omwami oyo asaana kulaba era bw'ogenda mu strictly Ugandan ku Facebook ojja emboozi yonna ojja kuzisangayo distinction eyo gy'akoze okuwulira nti waliwo enjawulo wakati wa mental health ne mental ill health. Mbadde sikirowoozangako bwe ntyo naye kyekyo ekiriwo. Mbaagaliza weekend ennungi. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers mu community. Weekend ennungi so bulungi.